Tonight is our grand opening. We've been open for about 4 weeks, but what we really wanted to do was open kind of a big style. I'm a huge fan of the 60s. Obviously I love wine, so we thought we'd kind of combine the two and kind of celebrate that tonight with some great music of the 60s and some great wines and good friends.
So we're all about having fun, taking a twist on the wine bar and making it something that's more fun for everybody to enjoy. Sit back, relax, have a good time, and enjoy the great music of the 60s.
Being an opening night here at the wine bar, I had to come along. I grew up in South Africa, and I like to think we have some pretty good wines in South Africa. But what Chad and Frank have shown me, this is not the first time I've been here. Some really nice wines, and we had to come and support these guys in opening the store here.
Number one, we're celebrating the grand opening and 60th team party, and I love to be here because Chad and Frank are wonderful, wonderful friends of ours, and everything is wonderful here. The ambiance is great, the wines are great, the music is great, the people is great, so it's like wonderful. And I think the team is beautiful too because all peace, happiness, wonderful life.
Well, tonight we obviously are going to be celebrating some music from the 60s, which is my favorite decade of music. But we also have about 80 different kinds of wine, whether it's red, white, bubbles, for some new wines we've just added to our menu. So it's going to be a night of good drink, good food, and good friends, and hopefully a little bit of dancing later on.
I like the ambiance. I like the wine selection. I just like the people here. And it's a good reason to get out of town. I live up in Delray Beach, and it's a good reason to take a drive down the highway a bit and experience something different.
It's very unique. It's very cozy. I like it because it's very like warm and welcoming.
Well, the great thing about Mod is it's a great place for a first date. It's a great place to come back and rekindle old friendships. It's a great place to hang out for people from the neighborhood. It's really kind of become a wine bar version of Cheers. We've got a tremendous amount of support from people all over Fort Lauderdale, from neighborhoods, from different condo complexes that are all coming down here together, enjoying themselves and having a great time.
Well, we're constantly adding to the menu. We've only been open, like I said, a little bit more than 4 weeks, and we've already added 11 new wines. And in addition, we do live music on Saturdays, as well as the second and fourth Thursday of every month, we're doing tastings for different wines around the world. So that way people can come and try new wines for free, and they can tell us whether they think we should be adding those to our menu or not. So we're going to be constantly bringing in new stuff for them to try, new food specials, and new musical acts for them to enjoy.
But we've got some amazing light bites and great specials. We do a 9-olive tapenade as well as an organic hummus with fresh dill and roasted garlic. We're doing some of my favorite whole heap specialties. We've got our dark chocolate bread pudding and of course Mama's rum cake. You know, what would this place be if we didn't have some of my family stories and some of the family influence here?
It reminds me a bit, living in London, of some of the wine bars in London. Come in, get something light to eat and a glass of wine.
This all started actually on a trip through southern France and Italy when Frank and I were talking about how much we love the wines and how much we would love to find boutique vineyards that we could serve great wine and expose people to new and different wines without being so stuffy or without having to travel all the way over to Europe. So this kind of developed into that, and we've been having a lot of fun ever since.
I wanted a wine lounge that wasn't stuffy. I wanted it to be fun. I wanted it to be almost like Cheers for the wine crowd. So that people can come, meet new people, try new wines, just unwind after a tough day, or to celebrate and just kind of relax and enjoy some good friends, good times, and good music. One of the things we're doing is operating a lot of and supporting a lot of private events. So birthday parties, baby showers, corporate events. We're actually doing a CEO training workshop, networking groups. So people can come, tell us how many people are coming by. We'll set them a section of the place off, give them some specials on drinks, and it's a great place to have an event, from something as simple as a birthday party to something a little bit more formal like a live and learn session we're doing for a law group.
We are located in the city of Fort Lauderdale, right next to the historic Gateway Movie Theater on 1828 East Sunrise Boulevard, right up the street from the Galleria as well. So we're having a wonderful time here. Hope everybody comes out and joins us, catch a movie, and then come and have a great Mod 60s vibe afterwards and enjoy yourself a bottle of wine.